Okay, so we're here looking at a AC and furnace replacement. First thing I need to point out is there's some remodel that's going to take place in the basement. So we're going to need to do a little modification on the supply side. And I've got the measurements. So what I'm following is I'm following the supply trunk, which you'll notice splits. This area here is going to end up being a bathroom. So what we want to do is we want to flatten out the supply trunk to maximize the headroom in the bathroom area. So I've got a measurement on the dimensions of that supply trunk. So we'll work backwards and just see how we can flatten out that trunk, which feeds, and you'll see where it splits. You've got two that are going up to the first level, and then you've got this other split that's running along. This part here is a problem for us, dropping down, so we want to minimize the amount that it drops down into the what's going to be future living area. So I got the measurement on that, and we'll be looking at flattening that out and maximizing headroom. While we're over here, circuit breaker panel regarding the air conditioning unit, you'll notice it's got a 30 amp circuit breaker. Looks like a reasonably new panel. So yeah, we'll put a disconnect on the outside for the new energy efficient air conditioner. A couple other things that we'll tidy up. You'll notice for the condensation drain, it's currently running around the outside perimeter of the basement. Suggest that we run it through the floor joist cavity. We can run it right over. You'll notice some of the panning. Can kind of tuck it in behind and then drop it down, and we do have a laundry drain that we can feed it into, as opposed to bringing it out into that drain on the floor. We're looking at an 80% furnace replacement. Looks like the liner, from what I could see, has been replaced within the last 10 years. I did see a cap exiting the roof, and looks like one has been recently installed, so I'm not going to include a liner in the bed. We do have enough room. Just going to step back so that we can see there is enough room to include the wider filter rack. We do have 7-inch width there, so we're going to include that. Water heater, we've got good room to work with. As far as the gas is concerned, do have a isolating valve, so that's good. Do have a drip, so gas is in good shape. Electrics is in a sleeve, so that's in good shape also. We'll put an option for a updated humidifier. This is actually an older Aprilia, so we'll put an option for a recent Aprilia model. That's pretty much it. The line set, I'll check the measurements on the outside. But it's running, you'll see it running across to the back metal. Looks like it's well sized, so we may be able to use that. I'll validate the measurement when I look at the unit outside. I think that's everything. I got the height from the floor to the bottom of the supply trunk. We should be in good shape there with the shorter new furnaces. That's it.